Good eatings, comrade.
Comrade Brad.
That's... Drew, I would not consider myself a master of accents in general.
That's pretty good.
But I
that was a good video game Russian.
That's about all I've got, though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I would say that my Russian accent is especially bad.
Okay. Can't be as bad as Sean Connery's.
Okay.
Which is...
Irish, or I mean Scottish.
Yeah.
Scottish Russian.
Yeah.
Or did he even try?
He didn't even try. It's just Sean Connery
Scottish.
talking. Madriga.
That was a pretty good Sean Connery Scottish Russian.
There you go.
The Tomorrow Children is an alpha.
Okay. There's a backwards end.
For another, like, week and a half,
Okay.
I think.
And then
It's
they
a
go
good
beta,
it's
or
a
they
good,
just...
It's a good proper, like, 3-week alpha. I think
Okay.
this is it. I mean, they're calling it an alpha. I mean, it's not really an alpha. That's just what marketing likes to say these days.
Can us, can the populace get in to this alpha?
You had to sign up.
Okay.
There might be some codes floating around. I just want to sit here and, like...
It's a great title screen.
Oh, it's so good.
Good music, too.
Music is so good. Let's
Do I have to know someone in the government to get this in this alpha?
You got to fill out the proper forms in triplicate. Report to your local governmental field office.
I see.
Please wait in line for 18 hours to file your forms and also to receive your weekly loaf of bread.
They're putting something new in the bread this week.
Oh yeah?
Flour.
Oh wow. That's probably a reference I don't get.
It's what communists would say.
Oh okay.
Re-elect.
I just didn't get the joke. I hope it doesn't lock up here. It has been locking up here occasionally.
Yeah, it's an alpha.
Yeah, I mean, I watched a short stream that Q Games did. They're the ones making this.
Okay. What did they make?
God, they've been all over the place. Well, Dylan Cuthbert, the founder of Q Games, programmed Star Fox.
Whoa.
So
I didn't know that.
That dude, yeah. That dude is legit. God, they've been all over the place. They made a bunch of like PSP and DS games.
Okay.
I think. Wait. No, hang on. I'm sorry. I don't think that's true at all. they're mostly known as the Pixel Junk developers.
Okay.
I don't know why I was thinking they had a bunch of handheld stuff. Pixel Junk is definitely their biggest claim to fame.
Sure. They this game was shown off in the Sony press conference?
Yeah, they announced this, I think, at Gamescom, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
And showed a bunch of footage from it, like kind of abstractly. They didn't say anything about what it was. They were just like, here's this new game we're announcing.
It was difficult to discern what exactly the game is from that video.
This is...
Can you give me an elevator pitch?
Yeah, but hang on.
Hang on, have we hung?
I think so. That's where the clock face always was when it was hanging over the last couple days. Every time this happens, I have to delete my character and start over. So that's a bummer. That's the only way I could figure out to get around it, was to start a new game, which deletes your old game. Boo!
Well.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to happen.
Okay.
Let's try this again.
I like that they're using the Greek letter alpha.
Yep. This game is a little bit Minecraft, a little bit Don't Starve, maybe.
Okay.
And a lot of weird.
All right.
I
love the name.
have found that, yeah, it's a good name. I mean, it looks incredible. It looks and sounds like the art design, the sound effects, everything about that stuff is great. Man, this stinks. I had leveled my character a little bit. That's a bummer. Well, now you get to see this.
Whoa.
Get a little more game audio, maybe? I'm a wooden doll.
This is...
A little unsettling.
Yeah.
Человекой рази, тум привлекает ресурсы, темноты слышат, дух народа растаял в void.
Random English.
Земли пошла покрыты.
Yeah, I don't know. This is a bunch of nonsense.
Wow.
Ческой рази.
Good on them for trying to put a story to this, I guess. but it's really just an excuse to build a town and kill the monsters that attack it, and then mine them for resources.
Sure.
So yeah, there are classes, but they mostly just have slightly different stats.
Okay.
Or different affinities. There's kind of three main parts to this, as you can see, kind of spread across the different roles. There's fighting the monsters that show up. There's going out and like mining and retrieving resources and building things with them.
Uh-huh.
And then there's like a weird social layer to this game where you can like vote in elections and weird, crazy stuff like that. I've just been playing the Citizen because it's well-rounded. And I don't understand this game very well. This game is largely inscrutable, I have found. So maybe you can help me out.
Okay.
They sent over a little PDF guide for the alpha. I read through that. I watched the live stream that Q did. I still don't get it. I mean, the basic loop is pretty obvious. It's go out, collect resources, bring them back, build things with them to further build up the town and better fight off the monsters that come at you. But it's not remotely goal oriented. Like, they don't give you any objectives. They're just like, here's everything, go. And the alpha doesn't spell out any of.
Is it one of those games where like they anticipate that you will create your own sort of goal?
Kind of, or I mean, you can focus on whatever aspect of that, the kind of the three pillars that I mentioned, that you like the best. But it's more like a lot of random things happen in this that don't make a lot of sense. Like several times, well, this will make a lot more sense when I actually start running around doing stuff. Also, looks like they put me in a brand new town, which is kind of unfortunate. The town I was in right before this quick look actually had some stuff built up in it, and none of that's here, so that's a shame.
I like that they are calling to mind Soviet stuff, but they don't have like a hammer and sickle.
Yeah, it's reminiscent without being really overt about it.
Right.
But man, like, it's just such a cool looking game.
Yeah.
I think the characters look wooden to me. Is that?
Yeah.
Like they've got kind of a carved, like a rough-hewn kind of.
Sure.
Kind of a whittled look almost. I saw some people referring to this as like sort of clay animated, but it very much looks
or maybe like origami.
Sorta. But these characters look very much like carved to me.
Yeah.
All right. Well, since we're in a new town, I think there's only one thing I can do.
He said to collect resource dolls?
Yes, which I need to find a bus stop.
Where is Q Games located?
Japan.
Really?
Yep. Where is the bus stop? I can't remember.
Is every town different?
The layout is basically the same when you start.
Okay.
But you can build stuff. Somebody had built a giant robot.
Somebody? Like these are multiplayer connected?
It's kind of multiplayer. Where's the damn bus stop? I think I just... Oh, there's the...
Follow the bus?
Come back.
And the money.
It's like a weird asynchronous quasi-multiplayer because you never see people milling around in perfect real time, but they'll fade in and out of view as they do things near you. It's really odd.
Wow.
It's a weird setup. Like, if somebody's there dumping off resources, you'll see them appear as they drop the stuff, and then they'll kind of run off and vanish again. So you're kind of, it's almost like you're phasing in and out of other players' worlds, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, you're all sharing the same world, but you don't see each other all the time.
If you like, say, go away from that area that a person is and then come back, could they have potentially built a building?
I think so.
Okay, but you won't see them create it.
That might be one of the things that triggers them to appear.
Oh, I see.
The way the guide phrased it was something about like see, there's somebody, like riding the bus, people will show up, The way the guide phrased it, like anytime somebody does something significant, I think is how they put it, or something like that. This is an island in the game's terminology. I have to take the bus out here because if you run more than like 20 seconds in any direction outside the town, you sink through the floor and die.
Whoa!
Yeah. It's bizarre. There's a lot of ways to die in this, which kind of sucks.
That's surprising.
Because you lose...
Whoa, what's going on in that guy's nose?
Somebody's blowing it up, it looks like.
It's not very nice.
See what's going on in here.
Don't blow up people's noses.
Go inside this guy.
What? Whoa.
Can I? No, what is that? Can I mine that? See, I'm dying. My health is dropping, and I don't know why. I don't know. And if I go outside, it goes back up, I think.
Is that thing like radioactive?
I don't know. Like that's what I mean. Stuff like that. I've been out here. I've been out here mining, trying to find resources, and it's turned night, and I've died. Another time I was on an island like this mining, and the whole thing like
Curfew.
I guess, yeah. Like the whole thing disintegrated out from under me, and turned into like feathers and floated away, and I died. Like it's just a lot of ways to die, and you lose. It's not really. Can I mine this? It's not really rank that you're losing. So I can't tell if I'm actually. Yeah,
there you go.
It's working. It's kind of like a work report. Basically, you have like a kind of a score, which may
permanent record.
Yeah, I think it might factor into how much you're paid. Again, they don't spell any of this stuff out. Like, I'll be really interested to look at the final game of this with an actual tutorial. See, like, that is... I'm not even sure what the fist is. You got all this stuff going on.
You got fist.
I think the fist is your experience points, or, you know, equivalent.
Power?
When I hit 30, I think I will level up and gain a rank up point.
Okay.
Because you can just, you know, you put points in your stats.
What else you got? You got toe tags? 10 toe tags.
I think those are coupons.
Okay.
That's what you buy stuff with. But there's also like a black market where that cash comes in handy, except I don't know how you get that. I found some of it just lying around.
Crew.
And then there's all these materials and stuff. I don't know. Let's move on. Also, the tools break really fast. Like, I've already gone from 10 to 9 on this pickaxe, just doing that one block.
Do you have footprints?
Hard to tell. I don't think so. Might have been reflection.
Oh, looks like it.
Maybe.
What is that over there? Money or something?
Yeah, that's somebody else doing something, I think, or maybe that's just automated.
Are you all contributing to something?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Okay.
Weird, there are footprints here. I have no idea what that little thing was.
That's cool.
Should I just keep going? Like, again, no idea. Like, not a lot of feedback on things. Click the stick in and get that. Yeah,
so
I'm
those
really...
like pooled resources.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I'm really bummed.
Everyone working together, just
I'm really bummed that it dumped me into a brand new town, and not one that people had done some stuff in. Because I know you can build some advanced stuff, like in the Q stream. Their player had a jetpack, so you can get stuff like that, tool around in the world and whatnot. All right, I don't know if this is accomplishing much, although I appear to be getting some kind of reputation or experience or whatever those points are.
You guys got a shovel.
Maybe I should go this way. You know, you can get better pickaxes and stuff like that, better tools to do this stuff faster.
How do you do that? Do you have to like construct it yourself, or do you go buy it from...
Some of them you can buy. I mean, they're also just categories and perks that make work go faster and stuff like that.
Is there a commissar in town?
I'll have to turn around and check. I don't know that I'm accomplishing anything here. These people certainly seem to think this is the...
I wonder if when you turn all digital and like black and red sparkly, if that's like you, quote, in the darkness, and that's when you die? Oh, rank up.
That's a good question.
That's cool.
Yeah, so I can...
and I wonder if you need like a miner's headlamp. Because it looks like another guy over there has a helmet.
Maybe. I'm not sure if there are equipable items in this alpha.
See how high you can climb in here.
Let's see. I've been in this. I've been in the same type of island before in other towns. So yeah, I just picked up some
money.
Some of the currency.
We have no need to go to
this. Is how you get to the black market.
Ah.
So you can buy this stuff out here. Compulsion. Oh, weird. So you can buy that and change the time of day.
Oh, you can only work during the daytime.
Oh, what? You can move to other towns? And this stuff, you know, you can buy anywhere, I guess. Oh, there's the jetpack.
Wow.
Little bazooka. Various pickaxes. Let's move on. Oh.
nothing there.
Okay. Might actually find some resources here. Some trees. Can you get apples off of those? You can take these back to town and decorate with them. Just like drop a light source somewhere.
Do you like hit that with your pickaxe to
I don't-
get ore or whatever?
Let's find out. Oh, I've never gotten the pickaxe to do anything except bust up the terrain. There are other tools, you know, there's a chainsaw, which you could probably chop trees down with and so on. Money!
Mine just fell
I
from
don't know why,
somewhere.
I just got money out of nowhere.
Nice lighting on everything.
Yeah, it's really something. It's like a great kind of materials system. Everything, like the texture on everything is exquisite.
Yeah.
There's some, I hope we find some of the other islands look like they're made out of like a quartzy material kind of, where, I mean, you can see like the texture here, but you know, when you pan the camera, you can see like each individual little facet sparkle as the camera moves and stuff. It's really striking. It looks fantastic.
How do you get back to town?
You just have to wait for the freaking bus to show up. Looks like it's on the way. I wish I could find something of value to bring back with me.
What was that auto load?
Oh, I'm guessing. Well, so you can manually load things into the back of the bus.
Okay.
Looks like I don't have time to grab anything else. I'm guessing auto load will just make it go into the cargo area.
If you get back on that bus,
automatically?
whoa, what is that in the distance? Is that a giant spider?
Yes.
Wow. If you go on the bus again, can you go to like another, another island?
Possibly. I don't see any more that have spawned in yet. I'm not, again, I'm not super sure what it does when you start a new game. Like, it may have put me in an instance town by myself at first, and now I'm in a real one. I'm not sure. Like, I don't know what governs having the different islands show up.
Well, maybe this will take you back to town. We can see if it's
Yeah, this thing just runs a loop between the islands that are currently around. Because the islands will disappear and new ones will show up. But again, I have no idea what governs any of that stuff. But whatever, let's watch this propaganda.
Sure. It's very inspiring.
Мы не склонимся
Роб Гесс,
никогда
Гесс.
перед врагами, но с товарищами будем дружно жить.
Tavares, I think, is brother?
Hmm.
Comrade?
Oh, so is this definitely real
I think it's real Russian.
Russian?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna put this right here. Yeah.
Nice! What's all this other stuff?
What's that?
Like one of those kiosks.
Oh, most of the stuff. Well, a lot of these are just like, watch this thing. But most of these kiosks, like these, are where you buy things for the different classes.
Okay.
Actually.
Citizens market, not the black market.
Yes. Let me grab my chainsaw. My free chainsaw.
Man, communism's great.
Yep.
Free chainsaws.
Buy some of this stuff if I wanted. This one is closed for whatever reason.
What?
But yeah, also the.
Oh, are you defending against those giant robotic
Yeah,
spiders?
totally.
Oh, okay.
Totally.
That was not a friendly giant robotic
Yes.
spider.
No. Oh, come back! I wanted to look at you. That person has been playing. They had
Tap,
the
tap, tap,
rocket
tap,
launcher.
tap, 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 tap. See, maybe an engineer?
Person, yeah, is probably repairing this thing.
Yeah.
You can make stuff at the workbench, but well, we've got a few materials. Those are the material categories down there. Like everybody's. Actually, I should probably start at the beginning.
Oh, so you could potentially use. You're pulling from the central pool.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So that's kind of the thing. You know, some people need to be out there gathering and dumping it. So this is where you dump things off. You know, there's food, lumber, coal, metal. Crystals.
I mean, what's stopping a guy from just like making a whole bunch of wieners?
Probably nothing.
Using all the materials.
Probably nothing. Except that your town will get murdered.
Right.
I mean, seemingly you need to be focusing on building up defenses against, because the monsters just show up. Hopefully we'll see some more soon. Like there's the spiders you saw. There's like a much bigger, like Godzilla-looking kaiju type thing.
Ah.
There are flying ones occasionally. What are you doing, comrade? That does not seem to be productive for greater glory of Mother Russia.
Wherever we are.
Anyway, yeah, this is a new town, so obviously the resources are pretty low, but
Okay. What's in there?
this is where you get your work report thing.
Toil. All right.
Yeah, so that's what I've done so far, and to put it in perspective, every time you die, it's minus 50. So one death would have negated basically everything I've done so far.
Wow. And toil helps you level up.
I think so?
Wow.
What is that 8? What's that symbol down there? I'm not sure what that is. Don't see it there.
Which one?
The one that just showed up in the lower right when
Oh,
I
I
got
didn't
my
see it.
I did my toil thing. I don't see that symbol anywhere.
It's not the fist.
It was not the fist. It was almost like a diamond shape, which I don't see anywhere. That's the thing, you know. They use a lot of like iconography and stuff to indicate different things without necessarily spelling out what everything is. Anything I can equip? No.
All right. So what can you do here? We could go back to the face and
Yeah,
chainsaw it.
so I can get back on the bus. Is that a new island? That appears to be. Oh, that's the tutorial island. Actually, that's the only one that you can run to, as far as I'm aware.
Okay.
Let's head out of here. See if we can find anything to do.
Oh. All right. Someone's doing something that cost lightning over there.
Yeah. Hello. No. That's
What was that greeting?
yeah. I don't like the way that you.
Нет, нет, нет.
Niet.
I don't like the way you just disappeared out from under me while I was trying to talk to you. Whoa. Can I? All right.
It's got kind of a oh, and I'm gonna forget it. Darwinia look to it.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh.
That happened.
Where are you? There we go.
Hey!
2 apples.
Oh, it's too toil.
I don't. Okay, there we go.
Huh, those didn't seem to add to the group.
No, you have to take them back to town and dump them off. That's,
Oh, okay.
They don't get added to the town tally until you put them in the appropriate spot.
Oh, in those bins that you
Yeah,
showed?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Is there anything I can mine out here?
It's an interesting concept.
Yeah.
Everyone working together, because
Right.
that rarely works on the internet.
Yeah. You know, I figured everybody, like, there aren't enough opportunities for mayhem in this for people to probably get much out of, like, trolling this game.
Yeah, you
Oh,
can just
here's-
like make bad decisions and
Yeah, like you could, yeah, things could definitely go poorly if people screwed around too much, but I don't see a lot of potential for actually messing things up. How much else I can do here? What is that up there?
I don't know.
Is that something? If I jump, I might die.
I don't want that to happen.
No. Okay, that was all right. I guess let's get a bunch more food. I don't really know much else to do out here. Not seeing a lot of resources. There's more stuff in town I could do.
I think you're full up.
Oh no, totally am. That's okay.
Ah.
Let's see. What else is there to do? Where's the town? There's a bunch of like mini-gamey sort of things you can do in town that also contribute. Like the town needs electricity, so you can like run on a treadmill
Oh, really?
to generate electricity. They're pretty serious about their.
There you go.
Yeah, there it is.
Little hamster wheel.
Speak the devil. Then,
I think they call it a ride.
yeah. So I'm basically just holding the right trigger with different, varying the pressure on the the trigger to try to keep the red line in the blue. Whoop. Like when I was repairing the giant robot in that other town earlier that I was talking about, like you have a little, whoa, almost like a rhythm game style mini game that went along with that. They're basically, they're all basically timed, and it's kind of like how much can you get done in the time limit.
So when you exit out of here, and then load back in, it's just connecting you to the same server.
I would assume.
Okay.
But every day that I've played this and then come back the next day, I've started with the message that the current town I was in has been lost to the void, which I assume means, you know, destroyed by monsters.
Right.
So I basically started in a different town every day I've played this. It's bizarre.
What? There's only 2 toil?
The ultimate sacrifice. All right, let's see. Oh, I dropped off a bunch of food.
And is food expended by how many people are in here?
I have
perhaps?
no idea. Maybe.
Like Stronghold.
If you drop off those dolls that they were talking about, which I haven't seen any of yet, it'll generate NPCs.
Really?
Not these uniformed guys, but just like kind of regular citizens that'll mill around. So it might have something to do with like how many of those you have. The food specifically. I have no idea what this is. Oh, that looks like where crystals go.
Yeah.
Maybe. I wonder if I could.
Is it a giant like
A furnace or.
Tesla coil?
Let's see, can I? Well, I can't make a withdrawal. God, the lighting looks so good.
Yeah.
Like, it looks incredible. Oh, what else can I do here? I don't know.
Yeah, you would expect to be able to just pick up that crystal and throw it in there, but
Yeah. Let's maybe hit the workbench. I don't know. Somebody's using
it's
the
getting
workbench.
dark.
Guess what? Somebody's using something. You get to wait in the line.
That's great.
It literally snaps you to the footprints on the floor. And you're just like, oh, all right. Oh, speak of the devil. Here comes some of the.
Oh boy.
Here comes some of those jerks. I don't see any static defenses here, which means nobody's built any, which is bad.
How do you build stuff?
You go in here and you basically pick it off a menu and then play a little mini game.
Anybody can build stuff?
Yeah, I believe so.
Not just an engineer.
But I would assume the engineers have like some perks that maybe that reduces the material costs or
Are
something.
those warheads on that table?
These
look like the warheads from True Lies.
Possibly?
Wait,
Looks like it.
it's a cappuccino machine.
What is... We're kind of getting
Yeah, that's not good.
the shit bombed out of us right now. Hurry up, Mike. Come back later. Dash.
It'd be great if there was like a come on button.
I still don't have that much cash.
I think you get another pickaxe.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I can't leave town right now.
Because you die.
Well, yeah, you'll sink if you run too far, but also, like I said, whenever I would be out at an island after dark, I would just die instantly. So that doesn't seem like a good thing to do. What are you doing? Are you chopping this tree down? Maybe I should chop down a
Chainsaw,
tree.
yeah. The people's chainsaw.
Yep.
Really love your peaches, wanna shake your
Shake.
tree.
Give me that.
Uh-oh, you're losing health.
It's alright, the sun's coming up.
Chop that thing, man! Get the Washington out. Nice.
Alright. I'm rank 3.
Great.
Yay. Can I backpack that? Can.
Wow, those are some big pockets. I think you're full up.
Yep, but I can
can
carry
carry
this one. Ooh.
All right, I like seeing stuff tick up.
Yeah. I'm into that too. Let's...
And I like this visual representation because you can just go over, see what we need more of.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool that the piles grow in size visually and stuff like that. I like the way all this stuff looks. Let's see.
But yeah, it's odd that you can't just go use it unless there's...
Well, that's where you... Oh, God. Somebody's always at the workbench. That's what you do here. Like,
So
you'll,
like build Tesla coil.
Yeah, like
Okay.
you'll go down the line, you know, if it's like, oh, I want to build a turret to defend the town with, it'll tell you what the material cost is from those 5 categories.
Okay.
And if you have enough, you can just do it.
I wonder if you could like, because is there any communication between people? Like, can you say, hey, let's maximize for?
There's that. I can blow that whistle, or I can do this. That's about it. Or I can go first person.
I feel like it'd be advantageous to say, hey, let's build for or let's collect stuff for a, you know, like a turret or something.
Yeah.
So everybody maximize. We need wood, so everybody maximize wood.
From the little I've seen, the material requirements are so low that if you kind of have some in every category, you should be fine.
Okay.
So, free? Good lord, man.
Do you know what those NPCs do if you connect or collect all the dolls?
I don't. It might, just a guess, it might play into like how much you can upgrade your town
Okay.
or something. Let's see. Nothing doing here. Tent.
Oh,
Huh. That sounds useful.
save point.
Yeah, because you lose a lot when you die, but then again, I have very little money. Oh!
Yes!
It's my chance. I wonder if you can make more workbenches, because it seems like it would get really annoying waiting for people to be done all the time. Build a sign. Oh, that's the little shape that I was talking about that had popped up earlier.
Over there on the right?
Yeah.
That's coal.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I think that's the shape. Anyway. Yeah, so there's some kind of elections?
I wonder
I think.
then
I
if
think.
is the mayor elected from the group of players?
I don't know. I sincerely couldn't tell you. I wish I knew.
2 have already been placed. 2
Yeah,
turrets.
I didn't notice those. Also, it looks like we're lacking.
Metal.
What is that? Is that metal?
Yeah.
I feel
I
like
can
I
also
should.
build shells.
I feel like I should make something while we're here.
Lamp. What do the bells do?
I don't know.
Weird. Okay.
All comrades hear this bell when it is rung.
Oh, that'd be cool if you could like ring the bell, signifying that you see enemies, and then everyone rallies and comes and fights. Okay, this game is. I think I know where it's going.
Yeah.
And it seems it could be really cool. Is this how you make stuff?
Yes, I have bad news. I am positively terrible at these things. I don't know what the term is for this type of puzzle.
Slidey puzzle.
Yeah. Like I just, my brain just shuts down when I try to do one of these.
Yeah, me too. I'm bad at these.
I hate these things. How do I get the 3 up in the corner without disturbing the 1 and the 2?
It needs to be where the 6 is now. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Or. Oh,
Let's see.
No,
No, that's not going to cut it. Nope. Oh, so close. That did nothing. I could just keep flailing blindly until I get this. No, I can't, because there's a timer.
is there a timer for a lot of stuff? Oh,
There we go.
hey!
So,
So what'd you make?
where's the thing I made? Sapling.
There it is.
Okay.
Great, so now you can grow a tree somewhere.
And then, do I need a shovel to plant this, or can I just plant it? What if I put it over here, right next to where the food goes? I don't know. I actually don't know how to plant this. What do you... Aha! Okay. Sure. Wait. Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Alright, that's cool, I guess.
When did the fudge hogs show up?
Oh, man. Any minute, I hope. Oh, I'm so close to leveling.
Yeah, nice. You got a little farm going here.
Yeah. Seems like we're...
Getting bombed again.
Yeah.
Do these policemen ever enforce?
No, I've never seen them do anything.
Oh, that's a turret. Can you get on the turret?
Yeah, but they killed a monster while I wasn't paying attention.
Oh.
I don't know if I'm going to get there in time. Also, it looks so far away, I'll probably die trying to get there.
Looks like someone has built a pathway.
Yes, you can build kind of bridges or roads. I have not figured out where you get this thing, though. So this one's not placed very well.
Are there class-specific abilities that maybe only the engineer can build this stuff?
I think so.
Okay.
I think it's just your starting stats, but I might be wrong. There's kind of what I was talking about with that like quartzy looking.
Ooh. Pyrite.
It's such a nice looking game. Oh, did you just place that bridge? How very kind of you. Don't sink. Okay, great. So this is what happens to the monsters when they die.
They become crystalline?
Yes, they fall over and they turn into this weird material. And then you can chop them up for materials.
Delicious.
Specifically, I think monsters are the only place to get crystals.
Okay.
I don't think you can get crystals anywhere else.
Kind of looks like coal, I guess, or maybe
Yeah,
metal.
sorta. This takes so long.
Where do you...
It takes so long.
When you harvest something, does it just pop up that, oh, hey, you harvested it, or will you see it in here? Like when you run across it?
What do you mean harvest?
Oh.
Oh
Did
shit,
that
I
just-
still have points.
Like, I didn't see... I only saw that you got toil for that. I didn't see you get, like, a crystal or something.
Oh no, the crystals are the big
They're
green,
physical?
the green things.
So you would, like,
They're one of the
bust
5.
open one of these chunks, and then a crystal will be sitting there?
I've seen crystals just laying out in the void. I've never mined one of these monsters enough to find one otherwise.
Have you mined and gotten anything?
From the monsters?
From
No.
anything?
No.
Anywhere?
I'm not sure that
You've never
mining,
found coal?
No, I'm not sure that mining like this does anything other than open a pathway.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I've never busted open a thing and actually gotten a resource out of it.
That's strange.
Because, you know, like the fruit grows on trees and stuff like that.
Right.
Oh, God.
Whoa.
Let's cease. Wait. Well, I guess I can't cease.
You can't stop mining?
I probably could. Whoa! I probably could have.
Is he using dynamite? You better heal.
Yeah.
I feel like that guy blows you up.
Maybe get on top of this thing. Come on. Got it. No.
Is that why you would buy a stepladder?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
No, well, that's
Whoa.
not cool.
Slippery.
Got this. Yes. Yes.
Whoa, dynamite seems pretty useful.
Yeah, I might be wasting my time here.
So then what's the point of blowing this stuff up or mining it?
I wish I knew. I wish I knew what the point of any of this was. Again, like I said, you know, the general flow of the gameplay, the broad model of how the game works is pretty obvious. This looks promising.
Huh. Is that a vein of crystal, perhaps?
It could be. It's just in the particulars that I haven't quite figured things out. Such as, why do I die at night?
I think that's just a...
Is it just you shouldn't be out after dark?
Yeah. It's curfew. Alright, so let's see if you get, like, crystal or metal or something. The suspense!
I know, right? Like I said, part of the problem has been, like, you know, like I said, I'm ending up in a new town every day. Here we
Hey!
go. That's exciting.
Sweet. Alright, so yeah, you do see that stuff, you put it in your bag.
Yeah. Between the towns changing over every day and also having to restart a couple times due to that lockup, I haven't gotten deep into the progression on any one character.
Is your pickaxe now gone?
Yeah, it's busted. Do I have enough money to... I do.
Or you could
Increased
hold out
speed.
for the hero's pickaxe.
Yeah, but I don't know how to get that money. Gotta get that money.
I think you just found it, right?
Yeah, but it hasn't shown up in a while.
Yeah.
Except there's a bunch. What the fuck?
Yes! You have enough
What
for a
is this
hero's.
game?
Yeah.
I have no idea why that just happened. Okay, great.
What's a shovel do?
Shovels for... I wonder if shovels how you get
digging.
coal. Shovel might be how you get coal.
Shotgun.
I'm thinking maybe there's a tool for every resource. You know, like you need a chainsaw to get wood.
If you get a shotgun, can you go out and fight the monster?
Yeah. You can run up and fight stuff. You know, like the combatant or whatever is one of the actual classes.
Right.
Sure.
Sweet. Let's see how much better it is.
All right. Yeah, I'll get some more crystals.
I wonder if you're seen with a hero's pickaxe by the police. If they'll arrest you. Because you got it from the black market.
That's a good question. Ooh, that's much
That's
faster.
significant. I mean, you're here. You could just run back up to that crystal and get 2 more.
Wait, were there more up there?
Well, there was a.
Ooh, stop. Okay.
That's kind of lame.
Apparently you can't cancel, but whatever.
You could go back up to that vein you found and.
Come on, get out of the way. The weird phasing thing gets a little.
Yeah.
Oh man, that is super lucrative. It gets a little odd sometimes when, like so resources that nobody is touching or messing with show up on the ground, and I've had numerous cases of like running up to grab something that was sitting there, and having it not pick up because somebody else on their side was picking it up at the same time.
Oh, where'd that guy?
Does that make sense?
Right. So it's not.
It's like things aren't synced in perfect real time.
Okay.
So like somebody might be manipulating a thing that you're trying to pick up, but you can't tell that they're actually touching it. So it's just a little weird and unresponsive when things aren't available and it looks like they are. Seems like there's some pretty ambitious like tech to strive for in this. Like I said, there's the jetpack. One of the towns I got into had hover cars that somebody had built.
Whoa.
And at that point, you don't. Ooh, wow. I think my pack's full, right?
You can carry one.
True. You can upgrade your pack as one of the. Oh, see, this is what happens when you're too far away.
No. Woo.
I may not even be able to pick that up because I think when you're sinking, you can't pick.
You know what that
up.
stuff reminds me of?
I got it.
Ugh.
What's that?
Did you ever make that cornstarch and water concoction in science
Is that like
class?
the weird stretchy thing?
Yeah, there's
I've
different
seen
names
it.
for it. We called it oobleck.
Never made it myself.
Oh,
Maybe
it's
I should
cool.
try it sometime.
Yeah.
All right. Crystals out the ass.
That
Really,
sounds painful.
really lacking on metal here, though.
Yeah, I wonder where you get metal.
Yeah.
The metal.
That's right.
Nice.
Oops. I keep doing that.
From each according to his ability.
Yikes. Yeah, it's a sad state of affairs there. Man, this guy really.
I want to see you shoot that gun.
Okay. I was hoping a monster would show up so we'd shoot it at something, but not sure. You even have to make more ammo. Even the ammo is not unlimited.
Oh man.
Like you have to go to the crafting table and make ammo. That's how you shoot. You basically just. I'm not sure if that is that distance or power. I'm not sure. That's distance.
See, like you could be a total jerk and just expend all this ammo, and then you
Yeah,
have no
you
more
could.
ammo, and then the town gets destroyed.
That seems so boring though, just to sit here and shoot 400 rounds.
I wonder if people like they could vote to.
Like banish somebody from the town
Yeah.
or something.
That guy's into it.
Yay! Kianzui! Good.
Okay, bye. Hey, monsters want to show up before this is over?
Some metal. Get metal from somewhere.
Yeah, somebody's doing a little bit. Let's see. I'm guessing, or ooh, there's some metal that somebody else dropped off. Somebody's finding dolls.
Hey.
They're rare. I have seen it. I have seen this filled up before, and then like I said, NPCs will spawn from each of these pads basically, and just start wandering around the town. You've got metal. Are you a miner? I think you are.
Bloop.
Is that the same? Yeah, that's the same. No, it's yes, it is the same. Dead monster. Anybody want to show up so I can shoot you? Other towns I've been in have had way more monsters showing up more frequently. Kind of surprised we've seen so few in this one. It's kind of cool seeing these like giant lumbering dudes advancing on the town.
Can you shoot stuff to effectively mine with your gun?
I don't think so. No. Damn.
It's really out there.
Let's tell if it's. That doesn't look like it's doing anything.
Yeah, I don't know. I do like that you can. Wow, somebody look at all those dolls.
Somebody has really been doing it out there. I'm gonna.
Yeah, those dolls.
Don't mind if I. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. This kind of thing, where it looks like something you can pick up and interact with, but somebody else is already doing it.
I was gonna say I really like building a bridge over the sinky stuff. I think that's a cool thing you can do.
Oh God!
Oh man!
Yeah. Hello.
I don't like that.
No. Hello. Welcome to my town.
So what are they doing? What are they
No
these
idea.
guys?
They wander around, run into things, sometimes disappear. They live in these houses. I don't know. I'm guessing this is maybe the number of people we have.
Okay.
To what end, I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder if
But
you can,
that-
like set them to work.
That kind of sums up my entire experience with this game so far.
So, like to man the guns.
Are we being attacked? Nope. Somebody's just farting around, wasting ammo. There's that jerk. Sorry, I think you're a sniper without a cause. Because you're just...
Apparently, is he trying to blow up the bridge? That'd be real lame.
Yeah, that's kind of crappy. Yeah, you're right. There's kind of a neat synergy between classes. It's like, oh, get an engineer to build a bridge out to a thing, and then have miners go out and mine the resources and blah blah blah. That's more or less my experience with the Tomorrow Children so far.
Yeah, Bell.
It looks like it's being built.
Created.
I'm really curious to see what form this takes in the final game. You know.
Yeah, it's really interesting ideas.
It is. You know, I want to see if they build in any kind of more objective or goal-oriented structure into it, or if they just leave it kind of open like this. But it sure looks cool.
Yeah. Well, thanks for showing it to me, Brad.
Da, comrade.
Пожалуйста. Спасибо.